YouTube. Justin is back here with channel update. Figured I would kind of tell you. So I tweeted earlier today, because I'm going to drop this video a little bit later, or yesterday, that I'm not really feeling Nationals franchise as much. And it stinks because, you know, I really enjoy it. I know you guys have as well. But to me, it's like it's run its course a little bit. Like, we're almost 60 episodes in. Really, the show in general just does not get views. No one's really picked it up anymore, and it's kind of just like, eh. So, you know, it's kind of like, okay, well, it's not even about views, people watching it and whatnot, but like, it's also like, I'm at the point where we've won a World Series, we've kind of done what we're supposed to do with it, and at this point, it's just, hey, not that we're going to completely just close it and, you know, say, oh, goodbye, and I want to do somewhat of a send-off like I did for my Pirates series, where we kind of do a, hey, you know, this is what happened to some of these guys' careers, and how many World Series we won, and, you know, who won Cy Youngs in the series and whatnot. So I think I'm just going to sim, see what goes down. I mean, I'll try to keep track of all the guys, but really, I'm just thinking of Kevin Soriano, Matt Lehman, Miles Dwyer, you know, guys like that, the big three. But obviously I'll try to keep track of other ones, so my goal is to, at least by the end of December, early January, to have that series closed. Not that I'm going to record a lot, it's going to be just a lot of screenshots, you know, and then recording over it, and it's just not going to be a hot mess, but it's just going to take a while, and I think it does deserve kind of a proper-ish send-off to just saying, oh, well, I'm done, see you later, bye. Because I know some guys really do like Kevin. Kevin's kind of a little channel, I don't want to say legend, but a lot of people have grasped to him, you know, really liked him. So to me, it's kind of like, well, I want to at least see how his career pans out, and kind of this core. But with that being said, I'll move into kind of what I'm thinking for the future of the channel. So obviously, Hardwood Tales is still staying. It's probably going to lean towards more of the main staple of the channel. You know, it's been really great. I loved it. I know it's not NBA 2K24, but I think overall it's just been a great series. I know the rookie year's been dragging, but my process with that is, he's a rookie, it's kind of a big deal, you know, he's traveling, whatnot. But, you know, slowly, I don't think we're going to be playing as many games in the series as much to go through an entire career. But as of now, there's like maybe 1-2 teams that you'll probably see every time. Like the Bulls, for a fact. The Bulls will probably be it. And the Wizards. Those are kind of like the top two, and then I'm just leaning towards the Knicks. I will always love to play at Madison Square Garden. So, but for right now, it's just like Wizards and Bulls are the two teams that will probably play multiple times, like every season, no matter what. Especially the Bulls, because they took a point guard over Dwayne. So kind of that beef will be interesting. But yeah, no. Basically, I'm just doing this so it's like, hey, because I overrode LeBron and Chris Paul from retiring last year. So to me, it's kind of like, all right, like you want to at least see LeBron, him go up against LeBron one last time. by this recording, you'll eventually see Chris Paul. I already recorded it, but you'll see that episode. But really, I kind of want to get through at least this first year, in my opinion, like some of the big ones. Like Celtics at Tea Garden, that's going to be great. The Spurs with Wembanyama, want to see that. Then the Wizards, because he's from Delaware. That's kind of the closest team besides Philly. So the Wizards. Lakers at LA for LeBron, facing him one last time. The Knicks at Madison Square Garden. And then the Kings, who took a small forward with the first overall pick. And then after that, whatever happens playoff-wise happens, But I figured, hey, we might as well just do that. Rock with it, all that. But, yeah, this rookie year is going to be a little bit slower because we're kind of seeing how he adjusts and whatnot. But then further on into his career, it's going to be completely different. So just be patient. I know it's going to be great. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if there's any storylines you want to see. Maybe like you want to see a player that you create kind of be a rival to him and whatnot. Just let me know down in the comments and whatnot. But then I don't know. I don't want to completely just go basketball. Even though I know some people have a niche. Be like, all right, basketball. But for my purpose of, hey, not getting completely burned out, I've thought about maybe my second channel, Justin Plays, where, I do videos of non-sports games, and I just try that. Maybe we'll try that. But in terms of, like, the 1B series or the 1A series, I kind of want to hop back into Madden. I don't know if I'm going to do Madden 23. I thought a retro, quote unquote retro, the oldest Madden that I have is Madden 18. I thought about, hey, we start from Madden 18 and we go from there. Kind of a what would happen universe. Like, hey, we're this team. It's a whole different ball game compared to everyone else. Like Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, Mitchell Trubisky, they're all rookies. Do we know how they pan out in real life? But in that series, we don't know. And I think it would be interesting. I've kind of caught inspiration from FG with his Raiders, kind of bringing it back. But I have a team in mind where it's like, hey, we kind of know who they draft. But it's opposite. It's not, hey, like the Raiders, he's doing a Raider series, which I'll put in the description below, where he's done it the year that they drafted Marcus Russell, but he's gonna reverse it and be like, hey, we're not gonna do that. Mine's kind of different, where they drafted a really, really good quarterback, but it's like, hey, what happens if there's not a universe where he's the quarterback, if that makes sense. But I'm just spitballing. Let me know what other sports games maybe, or maybe you want to do like another. Maybe you want me to try a different team for like Madden 23, or maybe not Madden 18, like maybe Madden 20. I'm not gonna buy 24. I just don't see it worth it. I thought about maybe doing a video while doing the 10-hour trial. I have an idea for a video of that. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is like the Path to Greatness, where we kind of get back to, players, career sim modes, whatnot for different sports. I kind of been slacking on that. And if you want me to do different sports, I can. I mean, just because I'm on the thing of basketball, I thought about doing like an NBA career. Hockey's been a one that I've been very 50-50 on. Be like, all right, let's see, how the number one overall pick in hockey does. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and I appreciate, all of you that if you're a member of the channel, whatnot, I appreciate your support. And if you're new, welcome. All options for sports games and whatnot are open, and I appreciate all of you. Until next video, you guys have a good one. Peace.